Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. I thought I'd start off and show you what I've been making with this lost and found paper that I won from the Simply Cards and Paper Crafts, one of those competitions in the magazine. So I showed you the start of this before, but I've been working on this a bit. So this is the, what do you call it, like a journal thing, using those tonic bookmaker dies to make the bind. And this is definitely not how to, because I don't make these at all. I'm kind of learning how to do it. So there'll be lots of bits where you'll say that could be done a lot better, but I'm just getting there. And I definitely need to strengthen up these bits. I mean, it's fairly strong, but I want it to be a lot stronger. So you can see some of the paper on there, and I used that leaf die that I bought. And then open up into this one with that cute paper. This was going to be some kind of waterfall. It's a bit bulky at the moment, so I'll probably do that maybe differently next time, but you can see a little waterfall. I wanted it all in the matching paper. And then this ribbon that I bought from Budley Crafts the other day really matches the collection well, I think, although I only bought a metre of it, so used it all up now. I should have bought more. Then onto this page I just made some little pockets to go on there, and that's paper. You see how it coordinates really nicely. So I've mixed up some of the 8x8 papers and the 12x12 papers because I happen to have them. They both sent to me in that free gift. On this page I've just done one that kind of opens up like that, and on the other pages I haven't got around to adding any extra bits to it, but that's what they look like. That one's pretty. And it's got the little polar bears on. I've been trying out these stamps to see whether they'll make good ephemera, and I quite like how they come out. So these little bits and pieces are going to go into the album. It's just like little bits of ephemera. There's that one in blue. The compass. And then Let's Get Lost. So I like those, really like those stamps. They stamp out nicely if you use the stamping tool. I also use the dies, but I'm not in love with the dies. I mean, I guess they cut out fine. Probably you'd have to run them through a couple of times to get them to cut out fine. But like, to me, that doesn't necessarily look like that much. I can see what they're going for with a little tent and all, but I'm not loving it. I mean, that's all right, but just, I don't know, doesn't do much for it. So anyway, that's where we're going with that one. So I will make another one that's better next time I make it. You can see how that's sticking out a bit. But yeah, for a sort of a first attempt, I've been quite enjoying having a play with that. And there's more of that ribbon to tie it up. So that's the first thing that I have been working on. And then on to some of the things that I have been buying. This one fell on the floor. So from eBay, I do like my paper tray ink stamps now. The only place I can really get them from when you're in England is eBay, unless you want to pay all the shipping costs. So this one was £6, but it's got these cute layering animals on. I think it's a jungle out there or something, and it came with these dies as well. Although the dies are joined together, so that proved a little bit. Took a little bit of working out, so I sort of stamped these ones out and I was like, oh, that looks really cute, look at that zebra and the cheetah. And then obviously I then went to put the dies on and I was like, oh, that's not actually going to work, is it? So I then had to cut them out first and stamp afterwards, which was fine. I got that to work, but they are cute. They're small, but they're cute. You can see that's using that rainbow stamp from Clearly Besotted in the background. I just felt it was a bit like the Noah's Ark kind of thing. So that zebra particularly is a cute thing. So yeah, do like looking out for bits and pieces like that on eBay. And I also went to the range, and as you saw in there, I got this Nouveau glitter and just thought that's such a really nice colour. Be good for like mermaids and stuff like that. I wanted a red for Christmas, but we didn't have a red, but these were £2.99. And look at all of that. Not very easy to see, is it? But yeah, pretty colour. Oh dear, what else did I pick up in the range? So I picked up some of these, which are Christmas Assorted Snow. So I've got kind of fake snow, but these are fake snow in snowballs. So these are definitely going to come out in my Christmas card making and 3D Christmas cards. These are £1.99. You get loads. I'm probably going to have to transfer it into the kind of bag that you open up and will seal. Otherwise it will go absolutely everywhere. I picked up some of the Yoo-Hoo glue for £1 because that's always really useful for gluing everything together. And then I got this because I've been wanting some more twine. This was 30 metres of twine for £1 in the elves behaving badly section. So rather than in the twine section, I thought, well, it looks the same. Yeah, and it's the same sort of quality, just 30 metres for £1, whereas their twine was £1.99 for 10 metres. So that was a much better deal. If they'd had it in green as well, I would have been very happy, but they only had the red, which I guess matches those elves. I don't do those elves, but I know a lot of people do. That's funny looking faces that they have. Then last but not least, been on a few bits coming through on Aliexpress. These didn't come in this container, I just put it into this container, but they were a load of these cute little snowflakes. So you can see, can't zoom it in because I need my hand to zoom it in. There we go. So I think they're really pretty. I can't remember, I think they're about £1.50 or something for about 50 or 100 of them. I can't remember. If you ask in the comments, I'm sure I'll tell you. But yeah, they weren't very much at all, and they're cute. I do like their embellishments. And the other bit I picked up, and I think this was around about the £1.20, £1.50 mark, was this faux leather in red, which I thought would make really nice bows for Christmas. It's got this kind of texture to it as well. Or it could make a red stocking. It's that kind of waterproof sort of leathery stuff. So yeah, we will see what I do with that. I'm not entirely sure really. I sort of order these things on Aliexpress and you forget by the time they come, but we will see what comes out of that. And I think because I've been trying not to do much craft shopping and I haven't had time to do much crafting. So yeah, that is about it. But yeah, keep in touch. Let me know what you've been up to and what you've been crafting. Speak to you soon. Bye.